Before we get into this video, we're not financial advisors, and this is not financial advice. Invest at your own risk and never invest what you can't afford to lose.
Hello, my name is Vishak and I will be the host of this podcast. Welcome to Impulse Investors. We are now well into the second half of 2021, and in this last year we have witnessed a big cultural shift in investment choices. We are now collectively far more open to generating new ways of collecting income, and the rise of cryptocurrency in mainstream conversation is a fine example of this. Here on this channel, you will find all things stocks and crypto and various discussions which we hope will help you grow your investment portfolio. Let me introduce you to the rest of the team. We have Ramesh, who is our crypto expert, and Shyam, who is our stock expert.
Hello guys, my name is Ramesh and I will be guiding you on which cryptocurrencies you should invest in. We will be introducing a crypto pick of the month in each video, and we will try and cover a little bit about the history of each one, why we think there's an opportunity for the particular crypto to grow, and what makes each of our picks unique.
Hey, I'm Shyam. I've been researching the stock market over the last few years, and through my experience have gained a wide knowledge about how to pick the ones with the most growth potential. My main picks will be the long-term medium risk stocks, but we'll also from time to time introduce some high risk short-term gain opportunities as well.
For the pick of this month, Ramesh has selected a cryptocurrency set to explode. I'll let him share the details.
The cryptocurrency I am going to introduce to you today has the same growth potential as the Binance coin, or BNB, has had over the last few years. It has a similar use case as BNB, but we believe it can even be better in the long term. And this cryptocurrency is Kucoin Token, or KCS. Kucoin is a cryptocurrency exchange based in Singapore. It officially opened crypto trading in 2017. Kucoin's founders Michael Gann and Eric Don are part of a management team with 8 core members. In February 2019, Kucoin completed its upgrade, which means it now features an advanced new API, additional security solutions, a new tiered trading fee discount program, and various user experience and feature optimizations. I'll pass over to Shyam to talk about what makes Kucoin shine.
Thanks for introducing that, Ramesh. So to go into a bit more detail, Kucoin offers some of the lowest trading fees available amongst altcoin exchanges. The base transaction fee for all trading pairs are 0.1% compared to Coinbase, who charge at least 1.5% for each transaction. They also do not charge anything to deposit crypto. What sets Kucoin apart from other top global cryptocurrency exchange platforms are its investment in the Kucoin community and its attitude towards altcoins. CEO Michael Gann commented, "Kucoin is always willing to support promising blockchain projects that bring value to the world. But why invest in its native token? Firstly, if you hold more than 6 KCS, you receive a dividend from the exchange and also receive perks in the exchange such as lower transaction fees." However, recently something massive happened which is a game changer, and Vishak will tell you what that is.
Kucoin has introduced KCC, which is a decentralized public chain comparable to the Binance Smart Chain, which has exploded recently. If you weren't aware already, the Binance Smart Chain allows you to buy a whole range of crypto tokens for very low transaction fees, which has been the main trigger for the price of BNB increasing. In fact, if you look at the chart, BNB was as little as 10 cents when it launched and has now risen to around $500. You can clearly see the upsurge in early 2021 when several altcoins and tokens started using the Binance Smart Chain. Ramesh will tell you why KCC is even better than this.
Firstly, it has a market cap of less than 1 billion, which is around 80 times less than BNB, and we think it's got potential to match or even beat BSC. Recently, the price of the coin has been hovering between $10 to $15, as you can see on the chart. So why should you invest in KCS? When you buy a coin on the chain, it costs very little gas. It is fully compatible with ERC20 contracts and even quicker than BSC with transactions. We think both BNB and KCS will prosper further as decentralized chains become more popular, but KCS has clearly got more growth potential.
So there you go. Romesh has summarized some great benefits to KCS and why it is our pick of the month. So how do you actually buy KCS? Well, the best way to buy KCS is to sign up to the Kucoin Exchange. You can buy it by transferring USDT, Ether, or Bitcoin, and if you buy more than 6 coins, you'll start earning passive income as Kucoin rewards for holding the coin. Once more cryptos start using KCC, you'll be able to use the coin to purchase a wide range of crypto tokens using KCS. Please see the video description on full details on how to buy KCS.
In other news, Ronaldo's back.
Oh yeah, big news for actually the whole of the Premier League. It's gonna light the Premier League, I think. I personally was like super hyped as a Man United fan.
Yeah, you're literally the first person I thought of. As soon as I saw the news, I was like, okay, let's see what Sharm has to say about this. What was your initial reaction?
Well, I think the day before I had mixed feelings because I heard that he was going to go to Man City. I think at that point I was probably thinking, well, if this guy goes to Man City, he's going to turn into a hero to a villain. Like, I wouldn't have forgiven him if that happened.
Oh, 100%. You and millions of fans around the world wouldn't have, I feel like. Because he definitely made his name, he cemented his place in world football at Man United, right?
Yeah. It would have just felt like, you know, he wouldn't be appreciating the club if he just goes and plays for the rivals. But yeah, luckily we don't have to talk about that because he's returned. He's returned back to his home.
Back home.
And yeah. What do all you football fans think out there listening to this?
Yeah, please give us your thoughts. I'm sure most of you are ecstatic, whether you're a Red Devil supporter or not. I think just for football, for sports, I think this is huge. Just the kind of good news we need after, well, you know, we are kind of semi out of this pandemic, let's say, but it's still a great moment in sports. So give us your thoughts. Shout us out in the comments. And yeah, if you're not a United supporter, then definitely tag Sharm in your comments. I think he'd really appreciate some stick coming his way.
Yeah, I think we'll win the league comfortably this season.
Yeah, alright, Sharm. Yeah, cool.
But that's enough chit chat about Ronaldo and his return to United. I think we should go back to discussing our pick of the month. Should we do some analysis of the graph, Ramesh?
Yeah, let's give that a go. As you can see from the graph, the price of Kucoin peaked in the middle of April, but gradually decreased until about July.
Yeah, and that decrease was less of a factor of Kucoin doing badly, but more correlated with the price of Bitcoin. So Bitcoin had almost reached a high of 65,000, and that's where you can see the bull market happening on about middle of April, and then there was a sell-off as soon as crypto was peaking. That's when Elon Musk decided to drop the news that Tesla wasn't going to accept Bitcoin to buy cars.
But then the price of Kucoin suddenly increased at the end of July.
Yeah, I can see a little spike sort of around July time, and that I think is actually as a result of KCC, that the actual decentralized chain being introduced by Kucoin. There was a massive hype around it initially, but unfortunately they haven't developed it as quickly as investors had anticipated. So there was also a pullback after that.
After this point, Kucoin's price just carried on being steady.
But you can see there's been a drop off from the peak at the end there, and that's again because as recently we've seen that there's been another sell off in Bitcoin, and in one day when El Salvador officially made Bitcoin a currency they use in the country, it started selling off.
Right now, the price of Kucoin is hovering between $11 to $12.
Yeah, and I think I see this as a massive opportunity, and I think we're going to go way beyond the peak. The peak being $20. I think that is just the beginning, because KuCoin is so much bigger, and so much better than a Binance Smart Chain, but they just haven't delivered on actually moving it forward. But once it starts to be broadly used, you'll see that the price will be reflected on the graph. So just keep track, and I'd start slowly investing in KuCoin. That is why we've picked it as the pick of the month.
So there you go. That's our crypto pick of the month. So where are we off to next, lads? Need to plan a holiday, man.
Yeah, I haven't travelled in how long? I don't know. When was the last time we went?
Ages ago, mate. You basically got married, and then your stag was the last one we did, right? And then, as typically, you got married and just disappeared.
You forgot about Marrakesh, though.
Yeah, a lot of things happened.
We did Marrakesh, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, it's nearly 2 years now, and we really had fun on the last day.
Yeah, I know. I had to leave early.
I can't
had to come
believe you
back
missed
for a
that.
shoot. I know. You almost got robbed or jumped, or what was it?
Yeah, we almost got burgled in some Marrakesh alleyways. Yeah.
Someone led you to through some next alleys, right?
Yeah.
Like what seems to happen often with us on our holidays. By the way, guys, some background information. We've known each other for years and been on quite a few holidays together, right? It's usually it's always us three, and then
we have some add-ons.
Some add-ons here and there, yeah. But I mean, so this particular one we went, and I had to come back, and then as always, someone led you through some back alleys.
Yeah. This boy, he seemed very innocent and sweet. Just led me and Sham through some alleyways.
Yeah.
To a group of his friends, and they tried to mug us. Then right there and then.
But how did someone try to mug you then? How did you get away? They either did or they didn't, right?
Well, they didn't mug us, but what happened is they took us through such a route we wouldn't know how to actually get back. So they took us through like very small streets in this alleyway. We ended up in this place we have no idea.
What were you looking for anyway?
We just parked the car, and he said, "Oh yeah, this way is to the market." So we were looking for the Marrakesh market. He said, "Oh yeah, follow me. This is how you get there." And the next thing you know, you're surrounded with by 6 kids, and 6 kids can be intimidating.
Yeah. Of course. You were like a walking market stall yourself, innit? You've got your iPhone, you've got your wallet, thousands in currency.
Sham,
the whole lot.
Almost had all of his credit cards in one wallet.
We should plug a bit of crypto in there. You wouldn't need all these credit cards if you just invested wisely, right?
Well, just imagine if I had my crypto card there, I would have lost quite a bit of money then.
Yeah, exactly.
Then after that, we made a run for it back to the car park.
You didn't run. There's no way you guys ran.
Yeah.
Well,
You
basically,
just power walked back at
basically,
They were fighting for our lives. So
they were kicking me from the back. Ramesh was like,
Wait, hold on. Did he actually get hit?
Yeah, I did get hit.
I didn't know this.
I got hit. I mean, no, I didn't get bruised or anything like that. But they were actually Ramesh was just powering on, and he was trying to get. I don't know how he got ourselves. He somehow remembered how we got out. So he just turned. Somehow we managed to get out. But
I actually guessed that. So it was quite lucky we escaped that maze.
Yeah, that
Wow.
was a miracle. Otherwise we had it. We definitely.
But how did 6 kids not get hold of you anyway? Though it was 6 against 2, and they knew the alley, they knew the route, right? So how did you still manage, or were they not really trying? They were kind of just
No. They were literally like they were hitting me from the back and kicking me and all sorts of things. But we sort of I just pace walked ahead, and they didn't want to seem suspicious because there were a few people walking around.
Yeah.
So if they started to do something to us, then others would have
That's
it
what
would
it
have
was.
it would have alerted others around us.
Right. That's amazing. What a little anecdote for everyone listening, right? The first episode, and here we are. But yeah, guys, I'm sure many more stories to come. Stay tuned. Now back to the crypto.
Well, I think that's it for the crypto, but definitely tune in for next time. We've got a video every month upcoming, and we won't give any trailers, but it'll either be another stock or crypto pick. So just stay tuned for next time.
And please hit the like button if you enjoyed our video today. And if you'd like to see more, please subscribe.
Thanks for listening, and see you next time. Before we get into this video, just to clarify.
Sorry.
Before we get into this video.
Oh, sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen. No, not really. Maybe it has to be like something, because this is the first voice they're hearing, right? So.
Yeah.
Hello. Hey there.
Oh, yeah.
To whom it may concern. Well, how can I start it? Is this recording?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I will crop it. We'll just
Yeah.